Hello. I hope you're doing good today through the 11:11 changes that we're going through today, and you're seeing me on my vulnerability because of the fact that, I'm just using the today's energies to help me work through my changes and stuff like that. So I'm going to be live tomorrow, Wednesday at 4 o'clock Pacific time on my YouTube channel, Natasha Venter IC. And I am going to be talking about the vulnerability that comes up when we're going through changes. And how to trust that. Because vulnerability is one of the greatest tools we can have in our world. When we're vulnerable with ourselves, we really find out who we are, right? And that's a scary thing sometimes, to find out who we truly are. But it's not. Because actually, when we take down those walls that we have been doing the persona, like Jim Carrey, I think, well, there's an actor that's been talking about how, the persona that we put on, the persona that we put on being Natasha at work, or the persona we put on Natasha as a mom, or the persona we put on Natasha as a wife. We put on these personas, right? But the vulnerability piece is that we're none of them. We are just everything that we are. We're all of them. We're every single part of us. And if we understand that vulnerability is a strength, and that's one thing that grief teaches us too, is that when we're grieving and that grief process, that vulnerability that we get with grief is actually the greatest tool we can ever get. Because then we're real. We're more real with ourselves. So I'm going to talk more about that 4 o'clock Pacific time on my YouTube channel, Natasha Venter IC. And as I'm vulnerable today with no makeup and just being me, that, it's one of those things. Be you and enjoy what you are, because you are the miracle in the works and it's time for you to live it. And I hope that you find joy in your life. I'm Natasha Venter, intuitiveclarifications.com.